How was the email of two CIA directors breached? David Petraeus was the fourth CIA director under President Obama's administration from 6 September 2011 until his resignation on 9 November 2012. Prior to assuming the office as a director of the CIA, he served 37 years in the United States Army. David's email account was compromised by the FBI. It began with a complaint from Jill Kelly, a Tampa socialite who helped organize military social events. Kelly began receiving threats in her email account by an anonymous user in early 2012. Kelly contacted a close friend and an FBI agent and sent complaints of cyberstalking she was receiving in May that same year. Those threatening emails came from Paula Broadwell, an American writer and a former military officer who wrote David's biography, an affair that would cost his position and eventually lead to his resignation on the 9th of November 2012. The FBI simply traced the emails by making a connection using IP addresses to its origin, Paula Broadwell. The Bureau eventually got a warrant and monitored Broadwell's email addresses, only to discover another email account that contained drafts of messages between Petraeus and Broadwell. Unfortunately for them, when the IP address that logs into the account with the drafts is always the same, it can be easily traced back to a source. Essentially, Petraeus and Broadwell's affair was outed because Broadwell sent threatening messages over an easily traceable Gmail account to someone and then used another Gmail account to communicate with Petraeus. John O. Brennan was the fifth CIA director from 8 March 2013 until 20th January 2017. Like Petraeus, he served under President Obama's administration. A group of teenagers hacked John Brennan's email account. The hackers, who were high school students, used social engineering tactics by doing a reverse lookup of Brennan's mobile number to discover his telecommunication provider, which was Verizon. One of them posed as a Verizon worker and managed to trick an employee by giving a fabricated V-code into getting Brennan's personal information. They managed to obtain his account number, his 4-digit PIN, backup mobile number, the last 4 digits of his bank card, and gained access to his AOL email account by resetting the account's password. They discovered thousands of messages, including sensitive government information and compromising personal information of other intelligence officials. One of them, who hacked John Brennan's account, was later sentenced to 2 years in prison.